Very interesting that how our mouth remains wet because of the saliva. It is controlled by brain. In the brain, in the medulla, there lies this inferior salivary nucleus, and it contains preganglionic parasympathetic fibers, secretomotor fibers for the parotid gland situated in the face. Then at the same time, the nucleus ambiguous is also lying parallel to the inferior salivary nucleus. And from nucleus ambiguous, 9th, 10th and 11th nerves, they are coming out of the medulla. They are marching towards the middle part of the jugular foramen, through which they become extracranial. The fibers of the preganglionic parasympathetic fibers from inferior salivary nucleus were very few. So these fibers, they request these three nerves that kindly, I want to reach the parotid gland. Can you carry me? The 11th nerve, SSC nerve, says no. I have to go to the neck. I have to supply the sternocleidomastoid and trapezius. I am not going to the face. Then these fibers, they request the vagus nerve. Vagus says, no, I am the longest nerve. I have to reach very far in the abdomen. Sorry, I can't take you out of the medulla. Then remaining is the glossopharyngeal. Then it requests the glossopharyngeal that please carry me up to the face. Glossopharyngeal says, I have to supply tongue and pharynx. I am going to the neck. But I can give you one favor, that I can bring you out of the medulla. So the glossopharyngeal accept the request of the secretomotor fibers from inferior salivary nucleus and carry them out of the medulla, but just before reaching the jugular foramen, glossopharyngeal says that you go your way, I am going my way. Then these preganglionic fibers, parasympathetic fibers, they leave the glossopharyngeal nerve and they go in the pitous part of the temporal bone. And this is called the tympanic branch of the glossopharyngeal nerve, which carries the preganglionic parasympathetic fibers destined for the